Hey guys, here's some attacks from our last war with Dark Shadows. The first one we're going to look at is Anthony attacking a Town Hall 11. He's down in with the Town Hall 8s. Now, I don't think this is an engineered base, it's just a badly rushed base. First thing Anthony does is lure the clan castle and kill the troops in it. The reason I say this isn't engineered is it's a level 1 queen. He's got some slightly upgraded troops, but nothing terribly out of line. The golem gets dropped and conveniently gets that outside Tesla down. That's great. Then a couple of wall breakers open up this outside wall. And then right after that, a couple of real cleverly dropped wall breakers go through the conflagration and get the inside wall. So all his troops now, he's got a decent funnel set up, and his troops can go right into the core of this space. And here comes the Valk Rush. Level 1 Valks, but that's okay. They're going to go, and under Rage and Heal, they're going to work their way around the core of this base, right through all the giant bombs. And when it's all said and done, there's still going to be a handful of Valks left, and Wizards, and Archers, and the Barbarian King, and a couple of Golemites, and they are going to rip through the remaining. There was the next to last defense. There's one Tesla up on top, the trash buildings, and they get up there ultimately and take out that builder hut, and that's a nice 3-star on a Town Hall 11 hiding down in the 8s. So here comes Samson with a mass bowler attack. First thing he's going to do is drop his giants. Now they're going to tank for the bowlers, but they're also going to make sure that those wall breakers can get in and open up that outside wall. A couple of those wall breakers keep on going. I think maybe he thought they might get an inside wall, but that's okay. So he's got his heroes down, and they're following the bowlers in, except, wait a minute, where's the queen going? Uh-oh. I think she's out there. She's saying, those bowlers are just making a big old mess, and I am not going in there. They can clean up after themselves. I'm going to be out here where the sun is shining and the breeze is blowing and things are not catastrophic. So in the meantime, the bowlers are doing a nice job on the core of the space. Some of them have gone up on that edge with the queen. A bunch of them have gone in the core with a jump and a rage and heal. At this point, I think all the giants are down, but the bowlers are taking out the core of the space. There's a Tesla and an Expo and an Inferno still up, and they're going to go down here pretty quickly. And then there's a ring of defenses, and there's the queen, and she's saying, I'm out here all by myself and stuff is shooting at me now. What is going on? Y'all come protect me, because she didn't want to stay with the crew. So the core is down, the queen is down, but there's that ring of defenses around the core, and there is nothing left to take it out because the queen abandoned our boy Samson. I think this could have been a pretty 3-star if she had stayed with the plan. But I guess, bowler attacks are just too messy for his queen. And here's Muza bringing you a lavaloonion. First some balloons down straight onto an air defense. The air defenses are all out on the 4 corners. The real purpose of these balloons is to pull the clan castle troops, but they do a good bit of damage to that air defense. That's important. Now his king and his queen as a kind of a naked kill squad over here in the corner. The queen gets protected because the clan castle troops target the king. He has to use the king's ability to try to keep that king alive, but the king's going to go down, and shortly after that the queen is going to kill that dragon. But there comes a Valk out of the clan castle. So about the time the dragon goes down, that Valk is going to target the queen. He has to use the queen's ability to keep her alive. She's got to take out that air defense, which she just did. Now he's going to zap Quake, the other bottom air defense, and then he can start his attack. Hounds, 2 out of his camps, 1 out of the clan castle. Lots of loons, lots of minions, and they are going to sweep through this space. He's going to use a haste spell over here by the enemy queen to get his minions in to take her out so she quits shooting at his balloons. He's going to rage into the core of this space where the archer towers and the Teslas are, and a freeze spell in there to help out. And very quickly all the defenses are going to be down. He's going to have plenty of balloons, 1 hound that never popped, minions and pups to finish off this base, and it's just a perfect 3-star lavaloonion on a Town Hall 9. And here comes Kalen with a stoned boho. First, minions to get those corner buildings down. Then he's going to drop his first golem, followed by a couple of wizards to create one side of the funnel, and a second golem with a couple of wizards to create the other side of the funnel. Not a big funnel here, but he's going to come in on that corner. So there's the third golem. Golems are tanking for everybody. First couple wall breakers get in, get that wall opened up. One wall breaker sneaks through on that second batch of wall breakers and gets in there and just gets killed. Then come the heroes, a couple more wizards, and and a clan castle full of bowlers. Poison spells down to help the queen take out those air troops in the clan castle. A heal and a jump to get everybody in the pool there in the core. A rage in the core. Now a couple of bowlers right there got hit by a spring trap, but that's okay. There's still enough firepower in that core to take it down. The hogs get dropped fairly early here up on the north, and they're going to work their way counterclockwise around the base. The Expos are down, so the hogs are okay. There's going to be a heal spell right there because there's a Tesla and a Wizard Tower, and he wants to make sure that he's got some health on those hogs as they come up to these last few defenses. And there goes the bomb tower, and it explodes, but the hogs have plenty of health, so plenty of hogs to do cleanup. There's still a couple of minions, a wizard, the queen, a golem, golemites, and this base is toast. Just a nice stoned boho by Kalen. And here's a very similar lavaloonion by Xtreme. Again, balloon to lure the clan castle. The troops get outside. He uses a minion to drag them a little farther outside the base. Then his heroes, the king to anchor and the queen to shoot and kill the clan castle troops. He uses some minions to help the queen out. The king goes down, but he served his purpose. There comes a loon out of the clan castle. The queen's going to finish it off, but here come his loons and his two hounds out of his camps and more loons out of the clan castle. And they are going to roll through the space under rage and haste. Look at the spells. They practically cover the entire inside of the base. Slow it down here. Watch those last couple of defenses go down. And then we'll speed it up because there's nothing here to see but taking out the trash. The minions come up on the top. Balloons are on the bottom. They're all going to work their way in toward the middle. And toward the bottom, I guess, with that final builder hut. Another nice 3-star. And now what had to be the most frustrating attack in this war. This is a shattered valk rush. So 2 golems, one out of the clan castle. They come down to tank for the wizards and the wall breakers. Wall breakers go and get the outside wall and manage to get in and get the inside wall. Just perfect. Wizards are out there creating the funnel. Here come even more wall breakers, but they're going to hit here a giant bomb. So he doesn't get that third inside wall. If he'd done that, he'd have gotten a medal. Now, he drops his heroes and the king goes out, and then he drops a test valk and she goes out. One more test valk. He's got to make sure his valks go in the core. But that second valk redirects, so here come the valks. They go right into the core, right where they're supposed to be. A poison spell to help the queen with the clan castle troops. A jump spell to get the valks into the core. A heal and a rage in the core. And this core goes down super fast. Those Expos do not stand a chance. The valks are just tearing through the defenses on this base. Now here, unfortunately, they go outside the base and they get ahead of the golems. So the wizards are still behind the golems, but the valks are in front of them. So he's losing valks. And he's got some bombs taking out some of his wizards. He's got a few troops left, mostly that one full golem. Only 2 defenses left. The wizards take out the wizard tower, but now there's nothing left but 1 golem. All his other troops are gone. That golem's got to get through this wall and take out that cannon. But this is the frustrating part. There are 2 builder huts left. All he's got is the golem. Perfect attack, except that golem's just too slow. Just so frustrating. Now let's look at a great defense by Vonnegut's base, just so he knows we still love him after a 98%. Instead of a bunch of wall breakers, earthquake spells to open up those inside walls, a couple of golems, wizards, heroes, looks very similar to Vonnegut's attack. They go into the core, they get raged, they get healed, they're taking out the core. Now watch this queen. This is bizarre. I'm going to zoom in here because you know what happens when the core gets taken out. She's shooting at buildings inside the wall. Now she's going to shoot at this wall. I assume to go get that archer tower, except she's going to run past the archer tower, come behind it and shoot the air defense, and then turn around at the archer tower she just passed and take it out. Oh well. So we pan back out and there's nothing left but a golemite and that queen. She goes down pretty quickly, and Vonnegut's base defends like a champ. Nice job, man.